Hey up guys, Sean here, and let me just put the windows up. And what it comes to, I'm up charging at the moment, up at my local charger, and I thought I'd spend this little bit of time, you know, over here now to just see if anyone wants to give me the name of this car. Doing a competition at the moment to name the car, and I'll send you out a t-shirt or a mug or whatever, something from the shop connected to the channel, and I'll need to do a bit of revamping stuff on there. So I'm after names for the car, so that's what I'm looking for. So just wait for a few people to come in. What we got there, what's that? Green screen. No, don't want a green screen. Yeah, so yeah, so that's what I'm about. I'm about naming the car, and let me just get rid of this screen here. Where's the comments section? Just say hi in the chat. Yeah, so essentially, if you can drop me just a text message or write me something in the comments what you feel I should call this car. This is the Skoda Enyaq. Let's just give you a bit of a view of it. Bring that off there a minute. So this is the Skoda Enyaq if you don't watch my channel normally. Okay, it's the brand new one, the refresh edition. Okay, so I'm out to name the car. I name all my cars, so I'm leaving you guys to name the car. So if you can send me a comment or a message, what the hell's going on here? What you want this car to be called. Let's just try and get that a bit more better. Sorry about this, guys. There. Yeah, so I'm out to name the car. So just drop the names in the hi there, Royal Apple. Nice to meet you. If you can just leave me a name of can I rev my car? No, I can't. No, I can charge. I can connect it and charge something external. No, I can't do that on this one. Can I do it on my BYD? Nearly. I'll try and rev it. Here we go. Yeah, nothing much happening there. Yeah, so that's what I'm after. If you can name me the car, right, I'll choose. Then I'm going to put them all into a hat. We're going to have a thing where we choose it. Then I'm going to take your details and send you out a t-shirt or a mug or something along them lines. I'm just redoing the thing at the moment, so I just want to give you some guys something back because you've been fantastic this year. Got me up over the 1,000 subscribers. I don't post a lot of videos like a lot of people, but you've been really faithful to me. You know I'm not a journalist, and no, Royal Apple, this is I'm actually in the Skoda. I've got two cars, a Skoda and a BYD. My BYD Atto 3 is already named. That's called Saint Nick because I bought it at Christmas. So I'm out to name this one. So it's a black Skoda refresh, the latest one, great car. So I'm out to name it. Boy or girl, don't mind. And it's a C Line 6. Yeah, I wish it was. So yeah, but anyway, in this weather, stay hydrated. It's warm, eh? Whew. At the moment it's not even 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's already 25 degrees. So yeah, I'm off out tonight. So yeah, let's just have a look at these messages here. Royal Apple, your car, I think it's a BYD. Is it a C Line? No, this is the Skoda Enyaq, my friend. So that's what this one is. But yeah, so it's been, anyway, the long and short of it is that I've had this car now for 3 months or so. I've put a video up the other day, and nice to see you there. I don't want to say that, Rishigang Mister. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. You inspire me. Thank you. Yeah, because that's what it's about, you know. I'm not a motoring journalist as such. Yeah, I've got DJ background. That's my background. I do come from radio and stuff like that. But I've got no kind of like experience on cars at all. I just love cars. Been driving since 1990, and got into electric cars about 3-4 years ago. Just thought I'd give them a go, and I've been sort of with electric cars ever since. I love electric cars, you know. I know they're not for everybody, they don't fit everyone's life, etc., and whatever. But this, of the two cars, no disrespect to the BYD, but this is a way more superior car in my opinion. Just in all round, you know, charging speed, etc., etc. I'm up to 71% already. When I started talking to you, I think I was on 46, so I'm almost ready to go. Do you know what I mean? It's that fast. It's just so quick, which is really good. So at the end of the day, you know, I'm not out to be, you know, some kind of journalist or something for cars or that. When I get the cars, I like to do good reviews of them, and then I like to show you all the good points and the bad points and what they're like to live with. I've got later on today, I'm going to put up a trip I just did down to Bournemouth and back. So in the UK, that's like from where I live, it's around about 106 miles there, 106 miles back, something like that. So I've done an efficiency test on that, so you'll see how much battery I used and what kind of batteries left, so you can get an idea. Royal Apple, no, I've never owned a Tesla. I like Teslas. The only thing I'll say about Teslas now, and this is nothing to do with the political stuff or anything like that relating around the owner, they're starting to look a bit, don't you think they're starting to look a bit dated now? It's the same old thing. They've come out in sort of 2011, 2012, and I think there's so many cars coming out now, and because the infrastructure is getting a lot better, and because these cars are charging better, I think there's just more options. Because if there is any downside to Tesla, they're not the best built cars, really. I don't think, you know. I've got a couple of friends who've had one. They've had to have them sent back in to have the panel gaps done and all this kind of stuff and all the rest of it. I'm not saying you can't get that on other cars, so I'm not dissing Tesla. They're a fantastic car. Their software's bar none, and of course the charging infrastructure is another one. It's just on another planet as well. So you know, yeah, it's kind of that. Have I owned a Mustang? No, I haven't owned a Mustang. You're talking about the Ford Mustang, yeah, the latest kind of one out. Yeah, it's all right, but it's a little bit, I don't know. It's kind of I'm reconnecting that. Do you normally use OTA updates to update the BYD Atto 3? Yeah, yeah. I've got, if you go on my channel, Stoneman, I've got all the latest BYD anyway software updates, and I've done them all over, and I give and so I've done those. They're there, and yeah, I mean, brilliant. You know, BYD on their software updates are really good. They tend to do quite a lot of big updates, almost, really, by the way. So you get quite a lot of on when they do one. They don't do one as regularly as some others, but they still do quite a lot of updates, and it's really good, you know, no problem at all. Well, I'm on 78% here, so since I've started, which was 9 minutes ago, I've gone from 46%, I think it was, up to 78. So, and I'm still getting 89 kilowatts. It's dropped down now. It was over 100. So obviously once you get up to that 80%, it's going to drop right off. So I shall unplug soon. But yeah, so my main point for the video, or for the live stream, was to ask you to name the car. So if you can drop some comments in the description down below, or while we're live here now, whatever it might be, and just let me know what you would like to call this car, because I'm allowing my subscribers to name the car. So I name all my cars, crazy as it might be sound. So it's a black Skoda. Go and have a look at my videos, you'll see it there. And yeah, just want to kind of name it now. I've had it for 3 months, so it's about time it had a name, bless it. So I've got some ideas, but I want you to be the guys that name it. And for the person I choose, I'll send either a free mug or a free t-shirt or something, you know, from the shop. I'm just in the process of revamping it because I changed my name from EV Bloke, which was a bit generic really, to I changed it to Talk Up TV, you know, as in Power Talk Up TV. So I'm going to be redoing some of the styling on the website there for the clothing brands. So I'm going to be working on that next week. So once that's done, then I'll get a t-shirt or a mug out to anybody who I choose. What I'll do is we'll probably do it live or something. We'll do like a live pull out, you know, and see who comes out, you know, with the winner. And so yeah, so get some great ideas, great names for a Skoda Enyaq, the latest one. Just drop some comments down in the description or whatever, and let me know, and then that way I can you know, well, essentially I can just you know, can go from there, and as I say, I'll then get in contact with you. Just leave some kind of email or something so I can contact you, and then I'll take all your personal details, if you don't mind, and send it off to you. And yeah, so how are you guys doing? I don't know if you're in the UK. Some of you, I know we've got Germany in here. Stoneman, I don't know where you're from. Royal Apple, are you in the UK, or you enjoy this weather at the moment? It's yeah, it's been quite a hot spell we've been having of late, isn't it, really? It's nice. Thank you for saying that. The thing is, at the end of the day, you just got to be yourself. You know, if you're going to come on a platform like YouTube, there's actually no point in trying to be someone you're not. I'm not a motoring journalist, so if I come on here with all that kind of spiel like motoring journalists, and there's no disrespect to motoring journalists as well, they've got their job to do, but I'd much rather give you guys what you know, if someone's coming into, we're going to have more and more people possibly converting over to electric cars as time goes on, and the best thing for me to do as somebody who's doing YouTube content is to tell you the truth, tell you what the cars are actually like. Now, there's a lot of great things I love about my BYD Atto 3. Look at the videos back on the channel there for what my thoughts are on that car. And as I say, I've always said an all-round car, it's okay. It's not a car I'd particularly want to road trip, particularly because it charges very slow, etc. I've mentioned that a lot of times in my videos. This one is probably a better, more all-round car. It's got good space. You can definitely road trip it, no problems whatsoever. I'm up to 317 miles at 83%. So do you know what I mean? It's you know, you know you're going to be able to go halfway up the country or a bit more, even if I unplug now. I could just literally get in the car and drive for about 4 hours. So it's a great road tripping car, and I've been here no time at all. I've been here 13 minutes, and I can go up north. So it's a great car. But my point is, I'd rather tell you the real facts and give you the real opinions of what I think about the cars than just come out with some, you know, sort of, I don't know, diluted sort of version of what it actually is. It's just better to be truthful, you know. That's how I personally see it. Yeah, I updated the 1.8 3 weeks ago. But why didn't my BYD Atto 3 receive an over the update? It should do, Stoneman. They do it in terms of when you bought the vehicle. I think it's kind of done by the what do you call it, number? I forgot what you call it now. The thingy number. So as and when you got it, I think they send it out in blocks. So you will definitely get one. If you don't get one in a week or so, maybe pop into your dealer or your local BYD and say, look, what's going on with the over the update? I see the 1.8 is out there, I'm not getting it. And the 1.8 is the one with the I think it's the one with YouTube on it and all the rest of it, so it's quite a nice update, that one. So you should get it. Give it another week. If you don't get it, call into your dealer and say, what's going on with the 1.8? Why am I not getting it? Others are getting it, and even point out my video if you want, because I've done an in-depth on that, what actually is all included on it. But it does of course also depend on where you are in the world and as to what software updates we'll get. So if you're in the UK, it should be coming soon. I can't speak for other countries around Europe or around the world, essentially, really. You know, obviously the BYD Atto 3 is a global car, and it's different in different networks. I mean, if you take Australia, they've had the sort of like the equivalent of our 1.8. They've had that out for months and months ago. They had that one, you know, so they're probably even on to an even more advanced update from us. I don't know, but yeah, but no, it's a great little car though, the Atto 3. It's got good space in it, you know. It'll do all the stuff you want it to do day to day. If you've got a home charger, you're just going to plug it in at night and it's going to go and do what you want it to do. And it's a lovely smooth car to drive. It's a nice car to drive. I've taken it up and down to Bournemouth a number of times, no problems with it, you know. Great little car. So so yeah, it's no issues that way, no issues that way. But yeah, so that's about it, guys. I just wanted to drop on here. So if you can just leave me in the comments down below, or somewhere on the channel, on the community page, wherever you want to, the name that you'd like this car to be called, then we'll do another live stream in about a week or so. Let's let a few people get some names going in there, and then from there we'll choose one, and then I'll choose one from out of a hat or something, you know, however I'm going to do it to make it fair. And then, as I say, I'll send off some merchandise from my end to you, just a thank you, really. I do thank you guys for subscribing to me. Like I say, I've got no experience in this, and I'm up over, some channels don't even get up over 1,000 subscribers, you know. They really struggle to even get to that level because there's so much stuff on YouTube. It's really hard to be seen, you know. So, and if you're not subscribed, if you can please like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. That does help with the channel, and give it a thumbs up. That also helps. And so yeah, so I'll catch you all soon. Thanks. Just a little video really to just ask you guys to name the car. Really, that's what it's mainly about here today. So thanks for joining me. I shall catch you on the next one, and I'm going to be having one very, very soon about my road trip I just done in this Skoda, so you'll be able to see that. So and I'll let you know all about that. So anyway, take care, guys, and